Thank you. Hello, hello. Alrighty. We'll get in here and start this. Nope. We're not doing that. There we go. Ooh, have this one on a Saturday. Yeah. Raining. Alright, well, I guess the only thing to do is start with Mr. Grimm, because Mr. Grimm is in the chat. You live off food. I live off souls. Souls like yours, to be exact. When I win this contest, you and everyone else are going to be my 7-course meal, you see. When I win, I'm taking destruction and doom to a whole new level. I'm going to turn that down a scooch or two. There. I don't know. Maybe. I think the game's okay. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Now, can I remember 30-year-old cheat code for God mode? Let's find out. Up, down, left, right, left, down, up. Yes! fuck? Boom. Nice. I still got it. I'm happy with this game. It brings me so much joy still. Boom, baby. Oh, I remember now. Bloof. Oh, I love this shit. It's so fun. I hope you can still like hear me while the game is going. It seems a bit loud, but if it's not, that's fine. I can turn it down. Either way, it's fine. I fucking love this music. Yeah, we can. Nice! Oh, this music, though. Got your ass. Na, na, na. Fuck yes. Nostalgia. Oh, nice. That's good to know. There. Now we've made the Eiffel Tower flaccid. I don't usually go up there. I just want to show you that I can do it. Or what you can do. Bitch. Really? Sorry, sir. Sorry, not sorry. Failed successfully. Yes. Oh, this is the level that fucked me up as a kid. I always fell in love and died. Yeah, yeah. Being bouncy in this game in this level is not a good idea. Ah! Oh no. Yeah, no, I like the TM1 roadkill. I don't like the red. I don't. I think it's the color that fucks with me. Yeah, the design of the original roadkill I like a lot more. Ow! Bitch. Whoa. Well, and that's why you don't sit in the hot lava. Well, that works. Last year's boss rises from the lava. I must win. Calypso and I have a score to settle, he yells as he comes after you with a vengeance. I wish that wasn't red on red text. Say, Mr. Grimm. You know what? I don't mind the sidecar part. Because to me, that just makes more sense to where you would have a giant gun. But again, the color, again, color and bike design, I would have just kept original, but just add a sidecar. That's it. Ah. The hot lava will melt my ice. Yep. Well, hot lava is good. For me. But up. And this one, there's actually more to like the wishes than just text, so that's the major improvement. It's not a huge improvement, like it's just, but it was enough. And again, why are we not remaking these games? Why are these not being redone? Like, just redo the graphics, leave everything alone. Don't fuck with it. Just graphically. Just fix it. Ah! Well, I got rid of one of them anyway. Okay. There you go. Well, that's not... okay. There you go. There's that, though. That's where you find the code, by the way. Steam doesn't see them. No. No, nobody does. That's why I hold on to the old stuff, man. It's not worth losing it. Or not being able to use it at all. Like, it might not hold up graphically, but I mean, this shit is fun. Like, And you know what? It doesn't look as shit as it does on my main screen, so... Antarctica. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. It is, yeah. Oh. And don't worry, I won't be running through this with... Yeah, well, they didn't make a PS2 version of this. Oh, the PS2 version of the newer Twisted Metal. I think the only one that's available is black, isn't it? I don't even know if you can get that. And this is the one where all the land falls away. Ow. Stop. Yeah, before any phones at this point. Yeah, we had home phones that were attached to the wall. Or if you were very lucky, you had one of those god-awful friggin' bricks that you had in your car. Oh yeah, we're going to Holland. Hans. No. I'm gonna blow up your fucking windmills. still have Game Informer's codes, ads, and more on this and others. Yeah, I do too. I have the Game Shark, the original Game Shark disc, somewhere. I have not found it. I think it's in my CD organizer, which, yes, I still have one of those for all of the old games, which cases didn't survive. Don Quixote much. Don't get it all twisted, but I think this game is metal too. It is. Yeah. Yeah. I got all that shit, which I've been holding on to for 30 years so I could share it with the people that want to see it. Because what is the point in having a game collection if it is not shared with people? Fuck you, Sweet Tooth, you prick. Hello, sir! Whoopsie. Yeah. Oh yes, this. I love this. Here we go. I did this all for like hours. I would just sit in here and, you know. Where's the train? I want to see the train. Or bus, or whatever it is. Show me the thing. Yay, the train! You leave the train alone. Ah! Go, little train. Oh, damn it. Ah, well. Lucky shot. Dangum ads. Oh, I still have my original Digimon cards. I highly doubt those increased as much in value as the Pokemon cards did. But I ain't selling them anyway, so. My shiny things are shiny to me. If I wanted to sell them, I would have done it by now. Ah! Alright, Grasshopper, that's what happens when you just slide into my DMs like that. Ah! Take my giant balls to your face. Dark Tooth, Sweet Tooth's father rises from the sewers. You killed my son, he shouts. I want my little clown boy back. Well, that's tough crap. I've murdered his ass, and I'm gonna do the same to you, you big, ugly biatch. And wasn't the taxi driver his dad? So when did this lore come out? That was what I always thought. Come on, buddy. One more hit and you're toasted. Boom! But wait, what's this? Inside the giant head, you see the shriveled figure of an old man. Heads up, you freak, the senile fool screams. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, no, that's actually the dad. In there. I think he was, that's some bullshit by Calypso. This boss, though, I love this boss. This boss was a good design choice. You're the winner. Prepare to meet Calypso in New York and claim your ultimate prize. Yup! Okay, and then after that, we're gonna just zip through it and go to this level and just see the wishes. Because now that you've seen all the levels and pretty much all of the destructible shit. Pew pew.
I'm here for my prize, Calypso.
Oh, we're doing that one too.
I need souls, if you must know. I'm a bit of a junkie, addicted to death. Every moment I am without a soul, I get weaker. My job is too hard. People, they have a tendency of not dying fast enough. Please, Calypso, accelerate the process. Whatever it takes to make them die faster.
I did just that. Fulfilling my
Hashtag
end of the bargain,
2026.
I, the mighty Calypso, caused the world to become a battleground. All walks of men engaged in fierce combat. Few could call themselves safe as the death toll rose and the population fell dramatically, threatening to wipe out mankind in one horrific war. Within weeks, the earth was reduced to chaos as the streets began to rise with the bodies of the dead. The souls came pouring in. Mr. Grimm was happy.
Yes.
The world was never
You're welcome,
the
Mr.
same
Grimmy.
after Grimm's horrific feast. But no meal can last forever. The human race was obliterated, and within time, Mr. Grimm was hungry again.
Feed, please feed me. I need souls.
I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
Yeah. I like the live action. If it was like, again, if they redid these games and just improved on the graphical quality and just didn't fuck with it. Otherwise, no microtransactions, no added shit, no fucking extra bullshit. Just take this, put it, and just redo it. It would kill. It would kill. Sign me the fuck up. I'll do a voice for these games, bro. No problem. Come on. Do it. But I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, if they haven't done it by now, chances are, like, they have a TV show out now. Like, they did the TV show. That was your in. If you were gonna remake these games, that is when you should have fucking done it. That is when the hype was there. Everybody was watching the show. Boom, you would have sold so many copies. But nope. 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 We don't get that in this universe, friends. Let's see. Where is my list? Here's my list. Alrighty. I guess it all depends. Alright, well, we're gonna go through here and... Let's see. Hold on a second. Alright, we got it. Alright, we got this. I have a cheaty box. So I get all of it. Yeah. I do pay for this subscription, but I mean, it's a lot cheaper than what I would have to pay otherwise. What am I doing? That. Triangle, square, blank, square. Everything's a sub. I know, right? Left, right, left, down. Oh shit. I guess I don't have to. Okay. Yes, food. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I just saw food. Yeah. on the same... Yeah, what is with that? It's not on the same sub either. Like, what is... Yeah. Like, why can't you... Like, I get it. It's all these companies that have, like, different, like, rates and stuff. I get it. But really, like, why would you not want your content to be seen by everyone? Would you not want your show that you spend millions of dollars making to be seen by as many people as possible? Well, they might have to pay to see your content, sure. Do you not think that maybe expanding to all of these different streaming sites might increase the amount of money you make overall? I don't know. To me, it seems a little bit fucked up that you have to have 16 different streaming services paid for in order to watch shit. I don't want to have to pay for Disney to watch fucking The Mandalorian. The shitballs. Like, it's dumb. It's stupid. Like, I can't. Like, it... For lore all the time.
Axel stood before me and asked me for the one prize he wanted more than anything. The strength to face his father, who had bound him in this hellish contraption over 30 years ago.
Lore dump.
Why have you come back? I thought I'd gotten rid of you.
Father, please, release me.
You were always too slow, too damn stupid, and you still are. Gonna take 10 more years on the wheels to set you right. You need
I don't
to
know.
be taught
I don't
a
think so.
lesson.
No, Father, I've learned my lesson. Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh my God. Oh no.
Not anymore, they don't.
Oh my God. I am a free man, and you are no longer my father.
Axel disappeared into the Kansas fields. To this day, he has yet to be seen. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
Then I have to get up and get it. No, I'll wait. Yeah! Also, guess what comes after Twisted Metal 2? I have 3, and I have 4, and I... Just imagine a toddler attached. Goo gaga. Oh shit! Imagine that kid pulling up to daycare in that bitch. No, I didn't get small brawl. That looks stupid to me. That was the one Twisted Metal I was just like, I don't know. You know, it was just fucked. I did not like how it looked. Alright, so that's that one. I like how they always say cross. Why can't you just say X? Like I said, you got... That's what I mean. Yeah. Like, this is Twisted Metal to me. This and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 4 was even a little bit... You know, like, okay. You know, like, we're getting a little bit far away from, like, what I remember playing, like, for 3 whole years. Like, could we not? But, I mean, it was okay. I enjoyed, like, the differences that it gave, but then they had that nonsense, and I'm like, nope. This is like the world's worst attack for this thing. I think my balls do more work. Jesus Jones, man. Yeah, the power rockets do more. Woo! Yeah, now you want to run? Nope. I had it was like Twisted Metal Hot Wheels. That's exactly what I looked like. She's sleeping. sleep. No, did you? Even as I was sleeping, lazy Luna. Yeah, she is. But she's a happy girl. And I mean, what else do cats do all day? Danger girl ass.
Daddy? It's me, Krista. I'm
Yeah,
back.
I guess.
Krista, I thought you had died. I thought in the car crash that almost killed me. You're alive. Property of the LAPD.
I'm sorry, Father. They rebuilt me after the accident. They knew I could get close enough to you. They want to put a stop to all the violence you caused with your contest.
Yep.
Hold me, Daddy. I'm just a machine now, but I'm scared the explosion will hurt.
Chariot bomb! The LAPD thanks you for putting an end to Twisted Metal. No, that's Grasshopper. Pit Viper was the first one. She died. And now she died. This car has a bad history. Until it's done. Until I do all of the cars. Alright, next one. Circle, 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 blank. Triangle. Yeah, the missed opportunities for music at these instances are. Hello, Daddy. Boom. Oh. Whoa. That's a new one. This one and Grasshopper are absolutely donkey balls for beating this guy. With their special attacks, it does nothing. Yeah, well, yeah, when you use
Hammerhead
remote
raced
grenades.
across the rooftops of New York. Inside, Mike and Stu, the drivers of the truck, were salivating.
Yahoo! We're
You.
here, man! We made it, bro! Little beaches, babes, farm animals, Hawaii's in our grass, bro! Yes!
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We won the game, right? So, you gotta give us our prize, well, we want... No, dude. Say demand. Okay. We demand that you give us the ability to fly.
Certainly.
Whoopsie.
Congratulations. I have granted your wish. Have a great time in the friendly skies.
Let's go! Woo! Hey, man, this can't be right. Whoa!
Good thing these first-class tickets are refundable. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
And that's why you have to be specific when you meet a wish-granting psychopath. Stoners drop like stones. Yeah, they did. Oh, I love it. I love it. So good. Okay. I really hate that all of these websites call X cross is really fucking me up. Okay. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this one too. Some of these guys' special attacks just are not suited for boss. Oh, that's a giant bomb. Okay. Oh, thank you for showing up. Hello. Where are you going? Where did you go now? Hello, sir. What? How are you teleporting? I can't even grab him with this. That's kind of stupid. Slidey death. Jesus Jones, where is this guy? Thank God. Oh look, sir. Splat. Got him. Okay. I will text you when I'm done. Thank you. Okay, now this guy, I forget what he wants. Something stupid.
I piloted my Zeppelin above the streets of New York, prepared to honor the victor with any price requested. His name was Simon Whittlebone, a disgruntled man fired from his job as an architect for wanting to build a tower that stretched to the heavens.
Yes.
Greetings, Simon Whittlebone. I raise my glass to the one competitor who's made it all the way.
Please, Calypso, help me to build my tower. Help me to build my dream.
With a wave of my arms, the building of Whittlebone Tower had begun. Using his bulldozer, Whittlebone built into the night, the progress he made was remarkable. Within days, his tower was higher than any skyscraper ever created, and for a brief moment, he was satisfied. But then, his small mind, as small minds tend to do, became overwhelmed with the possibilities of losing his status. What if someone else one day built a taller and greater building? Whittlebone became enraged at the thought.
I am the greatest. Do you hear me, world?
Please,
You people
do a
are
flip.
all tiny ants to me now. No one will ever be as high or as great as me. Damn it! I am Simon Whittlebone. I am God. Whoa.
Yeah, and that's why you wear a harness, folks.
To this day, you can still see the dent in the street made by the crashing body of Simon Whittlebone. I let it serve as a reminder that everyone has a chance of winning my contest. Even fools. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
Yeah. I just left him in that crater because, you know, fuck it, why not? Oh, God. Alright, now my favorite one. The one that I played all the time. I don't think he flew very far. Well, he flew very far straight down. What's with these people falling off buildings after they win shit? You'd think that you'd just be smarter than that. He brought the wee-woos. Yes. The wee-woo. I like this. I like this police car. This design of police car. Mwah, perfect. I did. I thought the prize was the best. Just by how fucking screwed they got. Yeah.
Captain Roberts stepped out of the car and stood before me.
Last year, my brother won your contest, and you tricked him. You twisted his words and sent him spiraling into outer space. Now is my chance to save him. I am the winner, and as my prize, I demand that you let me see my brother.
I will be glad to grant your wish, my dear. I will let you see your brother.
No, wait! What I meant to say was...
Too late! Should have thought about that first.
But it was too late. Her wish had been granted.
Hey, sis! I'm over here!
Oh my God, Buzz,
How the
I
fuck are
found
you alive?
I can't believe it. I found you!
Guess Calypso tricked you too, huh, sis? Now we're both stuck out here.
I don't think so. I've made some modifications to my patrol car. I planned on Calypso's little trick. These rocket boosters will carry us back. Next year, we'll enter Twisted Metal again and get our ultimate revenge on that burnt-faced freak.
I mean, it ended better than you know. Okie dokie. You were nostalgia maxing at this point. Yeah, I am totally fine with nostalgia maxing. That is fine. That one was awesome. That was easy. The boomerang doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does some.
The driver of Roadkill, a man named Marcus Kane, stepped out of his car and came face to face with me, the creator of Twisted Metal.
They all call me crazy. They all say I'm insane. But I'm not. I know this isn't real. None of it is. I know it's all a dream. Please, Calypso, help me.
Oh, Marcus, I always knew you would be the one to figure it out. I will grant your wish, but please, feel free to come back and visit us any time. Well, the rest of your friends will be here for quite a while.
Doctor, he's awake.
Good God, son, you're alive! Well, you were in a 25-car pileup on the freeway. It's a wonder you've come back to us at all. The rest are still in comas.
These people, they all look so familiar. I've seen them before. Fought them before. Where? I can't remember.
Daddy!
Oh my God! My family! You're here! I'm back! Everything's gonna be all right. I promise.
It was all a dream. Not Wolverine. No. And what's with the Marcus Kane last name? That's not Sweet Tooth's dad. Sweet Tooth is Needles Kane. The fuck? Right? Think about that. Alrighty. Next one is circle, triangle, blank. Triangle, circle, blank. Charles Candy Cane. Right? Yeah. 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 I like Shadow too. Shadow's a good car. You can detonate it at any time you want, right? So it's slow moving, but it does a lot of damage.
High atop the skyscrapers of New York, Mortimer pushed his car to the limit. It had been a long, deadly fight, and he was tired. Soon, he would retire into the depths for a long day's sleep. But for now, he had a mission to complete. He met with me, the creator of Twisted Metal. Mortimer, any prize you request is yours.
I am not here for a prize, Calypso. It is I who have a gift for you.
Hold my purse. Yes.
For me? Let me see it. It was a trap. My fate had been sealed.
These are the souls of the people who have died in your contest. The poor men and women who are simply walking the streets of the world when your Twisted Metal competitors ran them down. They've hired me to take revenge on you.
Within seconds, the souls of the dead had carried me away. Some say they dropped me in the busy streets of New York. Others think I'm still being carried on the night winds. Only one man knows the truth, and that man is me. I am Calypso! And I thank you for playing Twisted Metal!
Mom, there's something on the wing! Alrighty. Cross, circle, 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 blank, triangle. Spectre and Warthog had the least changed game to game till Warthog became a Mad Max reject. I like I like Twisted Metal 1's Warthog with the three axle. I don't really like the normal Hummer looking one. But I mean, for design wise, yeah, it's pretty much. This one just got like a paint.
That's literally the only thing I've seen. Yeah. Yeah, I know which one you mean. I don't... Yeah, that one I don't like.
Ken Masters stepped out of his car and stood before me. He had waited his whole life for this meeting. A chance to make his ultimate dream come true.
I'm an actor, and I'm really, really good. And I've been struggling, searching for my big break for over 6 weeks. Please, Calypso, you've got to make me famous. Make it so the entire world knows my face.
Whoops.
Your wish is granted.
Hey, don't touch the face.
Nice. Oh, I can see all of them now. When Ken first woke up, he thought he'd been dreaming. But then he looked around and realized he was thousands of feet above New York City, and his face felt odd. The driver of Spectre had gotten his wish. Now the entire world knew Ken's face. And to tell you the truth, I rather like seeing his face every day. It's a nice face. I do not regret what I did. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
All right. I mean, that... I just do not understand. You'd think that after a while, people would just realize, hey, maybe we should be a little bit more careful with our shit. Like how we ask for stuff. No. They don't learn. Oh, yeah, in Twisted Metal 4 they did. I don't know why they... Yeah. You thought you were going to get that health, didn't you? Thumper nice. Oh, early on. Hey, Romans, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Thumper is like one of the easiest dudes. Just gotta jam on the flamethrower and stick it up their butt. It's perfectly fine. Playing some Twisted Metal 2 on the PS1. No emulator, no nothing. Cheat codes, yes. Because sitting for 16 hours and watching the phones for this. Plus, I also haven't touched the game. Still got it. Ah. Mr. Scully, man. What are you doing? I do think, however, that if you're going to play as Thumper with a giant flamethrower on your car, you would think that it wouldn't be able to take fire damage. Lit on fire. Bitch. Good boy. Yeah, oh yeah. I've had this game since 1996, and I've just started my retro rewind on my channel on YouTube. So all my PS1 games, we play a little bit, and then we change it up, and we do the next one, and we, maybe we'll go back.
As his prize for winning
Maybe we just show a little bit.
His greatest wish. I want to rule the world, he told me. I want to be in charge of it all. I want to be king of the earth. I explained that as winner, his ultimate wish would be granted. Your wish is granted,
remote
driver.
charges. Remote charges are the only way.
The world had
with
been
some
reduced to rubble during the Twisted Metal contest. There was nothing. No one left to rule over. He was king of the earth, but was all alone, and remains alone to this day, sitting on his throne, screaming out orders to lifeless subjects. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
And after this, we're going to be doing Twisted Metal 3. Well, not today, but yeah, in series, Twisted Metal 3, Twisted Metal 4. Oh, it should have been. It should have been that destructive. It really... I wish it had been. But I'm glad they portrayed it the way that they did at the end. Alright, next one is... Square, blank, square, triangle, circle. Homer, is that you? Oh my god, I swear. Yeah, that card. They should have put... That should have been a secret playable character. That's what that should have been.
Amanda Watts raced across the rooftops of New York on her way to meet me, the one person who could make her ultimate dream come true. I need more speed, she told me. I want to go faster than anyone ever has. As my prize, give me the ability to drive at the speed of light.
Whoops.
With a wave of my
People are
arms,
stupid.
I called upon my powers and granted Amanda Watts her ultimate wish. Moving faster than any person or object
Probably should have put on
ever
her helmet.
had, she broke through the barrier and found herself traveling through time.
Damn it, another one.
Put down the remote. Burgers are ready.
Amanda Watts, the world's first time traveler, had gotten her wish. She was on top of the world.
And then...
No one stays on top forever.
Bye-bye.
Millions of years later, the only trace of Amanda Watts and her Twisted Metal victory would be the fossilized helmet on display in the National Museum of History. To the world of science, a helmet so old became an issue of worldwide debate, a great mystery. But to me, it was simply a cruel reminder of a woman obsessed with pushing the limits. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
Yeah. That would have been something to maybe think about, yeah. Or maybe at least put a couple extra gas cans in your fucking car, man. Jesus. Woo! I'll tell you, if I ever get wishes, that shit's getting thought out for weeks. I'm writing it down. Nuh-uh. Alright. Circle, square, blank.
circle, circle, square.
At least to make it to the next gas.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna travel through time, you'd think you would have hit up a couple of gas stations along the way. Like, you're not gonna fuck with the time-space continuum if you get gas.
His body worn from 100 years of use, Captain Rogers struggled to stand before me. As his prize, he asked to be young again. He wanted a second chance at life. Please, Calypso, he begged. Give me the body of a 20-year-old. Congratulations, you now have the body of a 20-year-old. Maybe next year you will win Twisted Metal again and ask for the head of someone the same age.
Well,
I'm Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
you got what you wanted. All right. Okay. Here we go. Give me 1 second. So, results are predictable. Yes, predictable indeed, but still fun. Alright, so, can't level select for the last two. But that's alright. Not a big deal.
Got 2 more cars. And he does it. Yeah. Secret exploding units. Ow! Back here. Yep. That's why I saved this one and Minion till last. Also, we just finished Twisted Metal 1. That's up. And Duke Nukem, Time to Kill, and what was it on with it? Oh, Crash Bandicoot 1 to replace it. Let me go back to it. I couldn't save at the time. My memory cards were ancient and corroded to fuck. So I was able to find a new memory card, a PS1 memory card, at the local Hawk shop of all places. So I grabbed that, plugged it in, and bing, bang, boom. Now I have one very ancient memory card. I did have 5, but those ones have, well... one of them is full of Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 crap. The vinegar method? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no. I tried that, yeah, no. It's gone. Those things are... Gunzo. They might as well be fossilized at this point. I had them in a case too and everything. They were well kept. Which, 30 years later, I mean, what do you expect? I'm surprised that the fucking power cables and the PlayStation 1 and all that shit hooks into my fucking HD 60 capture card, and I'd be able to do that with 15 different hookups and wires and shit. So yeah. will say, I do like how in Twisted Metal 1 the cars kind of just blew up and then stayed there. That was the one thing that I wish they kept. I don't mind how they die now, but it was just more immersive to have like the Hulk. Talk about a version of this. I don't know. Actually, it is a, what is this? This is called a PS2 to HD converter. I got it off of Temu. Temu might be shit for most things, but if you know what you're getting and you know where to get it and when, it works. Best $2 I ever spent. People be paying like $30 for a $900 camera, then wonder why it don't work right. I'm buying technology from 30 years ago. It better work right. I have some very angry emails to China. I thought you guys were technologically forward and everything. How come I'm having problems with my 30-year-old converter device? Oh, yeah. It works, and I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. And I got a whole new game library. Like, this opens up PS2 games that I have, too. I haven't even said anything about my library of hundreds of PS2 games. So there's a lot of content that I've just unlocked for the $2 games. I am extremely and it's not like I can just run out and get a PS5 and play this on PS5 either, so that whole thing is just a waste of time. Plus, I wouldn't want to. You gotta experience it on the original shit if you're gonna play it. Emulators, shit like that. I'll do that shit. I mean, if you have no other options, okay. I mean, and it's a game that you really love, then that's fine. But if you can get around it in any kind of the original experience, I think it's real true. That's what they did. Go get him, little pink ice cream cone. Come here. Stop bouncing me around. Nothing you can do. You're already dead. Made better. Yeah. The 8? No. These ones, no, these are 2 megs. These are the first ones, the PlayStation 1 memory cards. I have some of the 8 megs for PS2. Yep. Got Jack and Daxter 1, 2, 3. Got Jack Team Racing. Oh man, you do not even understand. No, I did not like Sly Cooper. I'm not a stealthy boy. I never like the only stealthy game I have is Metal Gear Solid 1, and I'm kind of on the fence whether or not I have the brain power to play that. Because it's Maybe I'll do one stream of it, but do not expect that to be like completed. That shit, I must have taken what, weeks to beat that. But I did remember to look on the back of the box to figure out that I had to change the controller to beat that. I was not stuck on that. I figured that out pretty quick. Oh, you thought you were getting the health, did you? No.
None of that.
GTA Test Drive 6 I have for PlayStation 1. GTA 2 I have for PlayStation 1. GTA 3 I have, yep. Test Drive, I think that's the only test drive I got, because after that I think I got into something else. I have Driver 2 for PlayStation. Driver for PlayStation. Driver 2, I have lots of shit. I was a PlayStation boy right up until probably about Xbox. I found out what Xbox was, and then Xbox 360, and then I kind of switched over. It's because it didn't seem like the PlayStation was bringing out a lot of stuff that I was interested in. Like, I got through Twisted Metal and, you know, the stuff that I liked. They seemed to be going towards more like sports-oriented shit, and I was not a sports kind of guy. I find all sports games really repetitive, boring, not entertaining crap. Basically like real sports. I don't know. I mean, do I want to sit there for 4 hours and watch a ball go back and forth? But it's not for everybody. That's fine. You know, people like it, people don't like it. It's good. But for the PlayStation, it was just, oh, we're going to release 5 new sports games, and guess what's in the bargain bin at the end of the week? Those 5 sports games that nobody could trade in because they weren't worth shit. I get sports games. I have some sports games I got for free, and I cannot wait to just give them away. Or whatever. Because I don't appreciate those, right? So maybe when we get the P.O. box set up, and we start doing that kind of stuff, maybe I'll just do a giveaway, and I'll be like, hey, anybody who wants some vintage ass, some backyard sports, Barbie Seahorse Adventure. I'm gonna see if I can find something like that just to play it. I know the Game Grumps did like Barbie's Riding or whatever it is, the horse one. I don't fucking even know what it's called. Barbie with horses or something. I don't know. But that was fucking hilarious. So I think I'm gonna have to find something just utterly garbage and play it, because I didn't buy garbagey games. Like, I did my research because, you know, back in the day when you were a kid, your parents said you can get one game, you better think hard, because if you get the wrong one, you're fucked. Like, that's all you're getting. You're not getting another one for at least 6 to 8 months, because that shit was expensive. I mean, it's expensive now, but relatively, right? What you get now versus what you get then. So it wasn't like every week I'm getting a brand new game. And most of the time I had a paper route and I paid for this shit on my own. So it wasn't like parents were buying it for me. Max Payne, I do have Max Payne. I do have a 007 for the PlayStation 1. I think it's Tomorrow Never Dies. And then I have... No. That was the only one I had for PS1. Max Payne, yes. Bratz, fuck no. Soul Calibur? No. Tekken? Yes. I don't know if I still have it. Tony Hawk? No. Oh, is it? Game is louder at the voice. So it did fuck around. Yeah, that should be a little bit better. Let me know. Yeah, it's kind of weird. With the attacks, it goes up. Can I fucking... No, I can't.
better. It seems some characters are louder than others. Let me turn it down just a little bit more. Yeah, I know, right? There you go. That should do it. I can't change the volume sound. Like, none of that I can do. This was before the options menus were at any point. This was what options menus were. You have to go all the way back and quit your file and go back and do the shit and then try again. And I'm like, nah. Where are these hot buttered assholes? Ah, yes. Oh well, they all got around my remote bombs. That was their first mistake. And their last. Save me for last. It's okay, they're dead now. Whoa! Wow. That's crazy. She's losing it, Captain. She can't hold it together forever. Here goes that piece of land. Where the heck?
Ice, ice, baby. Alright. We getting there. Minion's gonna be a lot easier. He just runs over everybody and murders them. Alright, I'm just gonna go ham with the friggin' remote. There we go. Okay, last level, and then boss fight. And then other boss fight. And then minion. And then alright. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Start missing him all the time. That's good. This guy's just such a cheap piece of shit with his freeze gun. Look at this guy. I remember this excessively. Thank you, Shadow. Or not. I don't know how you're hitting me through the wall, bud. Thank God he's gone. Jesus. Holy fuck. Bouncy around here. Yeah. No point in doing that. Come back here. Is he gone now? Thank God. Okay. Kill our own dad.
Daddy, no. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yay! Okay. There we go. That was a giant pain in the butthole.
Sweet Tooth, winner of the Twisted Metal contest, was granted an audience with the founder of the competition. I had agreed to grant the winner any prize they requested. There would be no limits on price, size, or in this case, even reality. Sweet Tooth told me he wanted to live out his greatest fantasy, to become a bug in a tiny little garden out in the country. It would be a life of relaxation and love, a life of peace, a final escape from his madness. The night sky exploded with light. And when the light faded, Sweet Tooth had gotten his wish. For the rest of his days, he enjoyed his new life in the garden, away from all those who would tell him he was crazy.
That is fucking terrifying.
Insects were not fans of their new neighbor, for he had a tendency to kill them. Oh, but Sweet Tooth was happy, and whenever he got lonely for human companionship, or for human flesh, all he had to do was look up and dream of the day when he would crawl out of the garden and back into the world of man. Oh, I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
I never ever want to see a bug that looks like that. And if I do, lots of fire. I don't care if I blow up the whole damn house. That shit's gonna be dead. Alrighty. Last lad. Here we go. Yeah, but not entirely, and not enough. Imagine seeing that thing crawling down your wall. Nah, that's alright, bro. Oh, wow, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a chance? No. I have a tank and you're all gonna die. Banana! Banana! Where are the rest of them hiding? The Thanos snap of Twisted Metal is worthless. Bro, Nana! Oh, wow, that tickles. Hurt you more than it did me.
Oh, they're gonna put me in a little circle with all the cars in the middle? That'll be easy enough. Everybody gets a rocket. You get rocket, you get rocket, you get rocket, you get rocket up your poo-poo pocket. You get a rocket. Oh, you're dead. You get a rocket. This is a bad idea for all of you to be in circle. The missile goes into the square hole. How's he? Yeah, that's why I say this guy to last, because this is going to be a run through of just everything. Just murder. Really? Sure. Yeah, it doesn't work so good when you can't freeze me all the time, does it, buddy? Where's this fucking... There he is. You stuck up on the roof there, buddy? I think he's up on the roof. So now I get to beat minion with minion. Well, after I deal with these fruitcakes. I'm sorry. That song is forever. I don't even have to like. I hear it now. It comes back, but I mean, I'll tell you, like that song is part of my childhood now. Just that. It's awesome. There we go. All dead. Where did the other one go? Oh, there you go. And now... I see you up there, Grimmy. Keep going. Spectre is starting to annoy me a little bit. I didn't do it, I swear. Well, too bad. Alright. We getting there. Also, I guess I didn't have to be minion. If I am minion on that one. This one is going to be a piece of cake. Random missiles everywhere, go! That was the fastest I have ever killed 9 vehicles in one go. I left you till last. How is that mean? I let you even take a shot or two. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what you get for freezing me 80 times last round. Yeah. Okay, let's murder the big boy. Yeah, where are you? There. Hi. Again. You are fucked. Okie dokie, let's see what we get. Let's hope we fuck Calypso in the ass once and for all. Yeah.
Calypso, you are coming with me.
Minion, it's so good to see you again. Surely we can work out a deal?
You stole my powers, Calypso, 11 years ago, stripping me of my birthright. Now it is time to pay the price.
No, please, Minion. It's scary
Let's
down there.
go, little Calypso man.
I want to race my car.
Time to rot in hell with your little sister.
And with that, we have survived Twisted Metal and sent Calypso to the fiery bosom of hell. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this episode of Retro Rewind. It will be back on the channel on YouTube probably by tomorrow. And we will be doing something else later on today, probably something with Grim, I'm not entirely sure. But we are going to go get some food, and yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to leave a like, and make sure to check it out over on the YouTubes. All of those links are in the chat. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you had a good day. Have a good rest of your afternoon if I don't talk to you. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye!